Mental Health and Substance Abuse Services Commissioner Allie Friesen fired.
Lawmakers voting her out in the dead of night following a long day of also overriding a lot of Governor Stitt's vetoes. Her firing, though, comes with some fallout.
Lawmakers were not happy after they say the governor spread misinformation. News 4's Dylan Brown is at the Capitol.
All day at the Capitol, there were rumors that Commissioner Allie Friesen would be unseated. Well, the governor ended up hearing that rumor, and before the vote was made, he had some unsavory things to say.
Our words and actions can help us heal or make the issue a whole lot worse.
That was Governor Stitt when he led his Do Better campaign. Lawmakers mentioned this Thursday because they said he should have done better.
To a vicious and callous attack on one of the kindest, nicest, most Christian woman I've ever known.
Senator Paul Rosino made a move to unseat Mental Health and Substance Abuse Services Commissioner Allie Friesen.
It's just not going to work.
There have been issues since Friesen's start, the most recent, $30 million missing from their budget. There were layoffs and possible unpaid employees, several hearings.
Like a lot of money in light of the $90 or $100 million that Department of Mental Health is also missing.
Governor Stitt has long stood behind Friesen. When he heard Friesen could be ousted, he made his move.
Just because people have an R by their name when they're running, you got to know how they're voting.
This video about vetoes, posted before the vote, upset many at the Capitol. It goes on to encourage voters to vote out lawmakers who go against him. But it was a later statement that really did it. It reads in part, is Senator Rosino trying to help his wife avoid responsibility for her role in the finance department there? Senator Shane Jett parroted the governor.
In the media is indicating that there is a spouse that works in this department. Is that true?
Several senators disagreed with him.
I will cut your throat to protect my district. We leave family out of it.
But we keep family out of it.
In a bipartisan move, the Senate voted to unseat her, Jett being the only no vote.
Having received 43 aye votes and 1 nay vote, I declare the resolution to have been adopted.
Hours later, it passed the House.
81 aye, 5 nay.
I've received 2/3 vote of those elected and constituted in the House. I declare SCR 12 to be adopted.
But his inaction did move us to do something last night.
Mental Health responded to the unseating, saying in part, experts have advised that fully addressing the agency's entrenched systemic issues will require at least 18 months of sustained effort. At the Capitol, Dylan Brown, Oklahoma's News 4.
All right, Dylan. Now, Friesen's termination is immediate. The governor now has a say who sits in the commissioner's seat for the interim. Lawmakers expect more hearings as there are still several problems with Friesen's former agency and millions still missing.